I wasn't checking names. There's there. Thank you. Are we ready? You're there. You're there. 21 now. Okay, that was 22.
I'm gonna left him at 23.
Yeah, I know.
What? I don't know.
Okay, are you ready?
No.
That's Yalta. Which of these is not an Axis country? Check the uniforms and the cowboy hats on those guys. Who wears hats like that? The pictures are clues.
Obviously, but he's sitting on Australia.
Not necessarily. How's that? The Aussies, they were allies.
Wow, Daddy.
Okay, you guys have it. Which of these is not an allied country? You know that leader, you know who it is. More people guess so we can move on.
That is a short question. He's right here, I'm pretty sure. Somebody just like, yeah.
Italy, and who was the leader pictured? What's his name?
Mussolini.
Mussolini. Okay, so it's not the Soviet Union, they were one of the allies. World War II begins with Germany invaded what country? Those are actual pictures of the invasion of this country. Not a lot of mountains there.
What? I don't know. What'd you say? Huh? I know it was. Huh? I want to say triangle. I want to say triangle.
Poland in
That was my first
1939.
one.
Good answer.
That's correct or not?
Germany doesn't invade France till 1940. They take out Poland, then they go to France. Poland is first. They divide it with the Soviets. The early success of the German military is attributed to what innovative tactic? Can you read?
Well, it's kind of good to answer in the picture. It's kind of good to get
Oh, the
You
picture.
only stop for kittens.
I wonder what
You
it
really
is.
don't.
I wonder what it is. Hashtag look at pictures.
Hashtag. So what it is, concerning the fact you have a picture. I wonder.
Here it is. Blitzkrieg, lightning war.
Oh my god. Left to left.
You guys did. No. I'm hearing all these words that sound like bad words.
No, I said.
And I know you guys wouldn't say bad words.
I wanted cuss. I said fudge.
You'd be surprised.
Okay. Only I didn't
I
say
don't know.
fudge, right? I said the F dash 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 word.
What is that?
Christmas story, right? Let's not use the F dash 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 word or I'll have to get grouchy real quick. I worked Oklahoma pipeline for a long time. Heard a lot of that. Don't need any more. Let's keep going. How long
Oh god.
does it take the German army to conquer France?
What'd you say?
The guy with the answer that really is an asshole.
I put 6 weeks.
it took almost no time, and then they started attacking Britain and Russia. Battle of Britain was characterized by what? Picture helps. The White Cliffs of Dover.
I'm so mad.
What did you say? Submarine warfare in the skies. Yeah, I totally clicked that. Did you? I'm not gonna lie.
Year-long air battle. Submarines are their own protection.
I didn't mean to hit the red one.
Okay. Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor was an attempt to do what? Destroy American battleships. Actually, on this one, I think they were going after the aircraft carriers. But for some reason, all the aircraft carriers were out that day. They were not at Pearl, which lends credibility to conspiracy theorists that thought that FDR knew Pearl Harbor was going to happen, and he didn't tell them. He just told the carriers to leave. There was a fight in the Navy between old school guys who thought battleships were the most important ships, and you should organize your battle groups around battleships, versus the aircraft carrier, which was the new way of fighting with airplanes, ship-to-ship combat with airplanes. And so the fact that the battleships were trapped in the harbor and destroyed by the Japanese Air Force, not only did that get the U.S. into World War I, and everybody quit saying we're not going to get involved, now we got to answer back. The other thing it did was solve the debate in the Navy. Well, are battleships or aircraft carriers more important? It really doesn't matter. The battleships are all at the bottom of the harbor. So I think we'll go with the aircraft carrier plan, right, for organizing battle groups. So it solved a couple of things for FDR nicely, got us into the war. And so people who are looking for conspiracy think that FDR knew ahead of time. It wasn't just a coincidence that they found out 2 hours after the attack that Washington thought an attack was imminent. Well, yeah, you're 2 hours too late telling. But again, conspiracy theories, are they right? Not very often. This battle was the largest land battle in the history of the world. This is one I didn't know, which should tell you what it is. And I gave you a clue earlier.
Let's go.
Remember when I asked you to quit cursing? Sorry.
I didn't catch that.
Yeah, Battle of Kursk. I didn't know that, but it's the largest land battle in the history of the world, obviously on the Russian front. More men and material engaged than ever before in warfare or ever since. There you go. What happened in the Battle of Kasserine Pass?
Everybody.
Oh my God. That's no.
German thing. the Germans, it was a defeat at Kasserine Pass. After that, they learned to flank the Germans. They would go into the Sahara Desert and come up 10 miles behind them. And so they would have to go backwards. And then they had to have people out on the flank to try to keep the Americans from going around. So there was a lot of flanking maneuvers that pushed Rommel back to Tunisia. And then the Battle of El Alamein in Egypt pushed the Germans back into, the British pushed them back into Tunisia. Eventually, North Africa was lost. Rommel took command of Fortress Europe, the northwest coast of France. Okay, Ethan's winning. The German General Erwin Rommel's nickname. Old Iron Pants isn't there, so I guess that's not it.
Which one is it? No, I was trying to listen to Ethan. Sure. And I missed which was the funny night.
Desert Fox.
Oh my god.
Good for you. It's on the study guide. Hope you know. German, yes. German U-boat campaign in the Atlantic was based off the German strategy of
We did this, right?
attrition. That means you hope they lose more than you do. No one can win the sea battle, and U-boats are going to go down, but hopefully you sink enough shipping to make it painful for them on the way. So with the advent of sonar, it became a very risky business being a sub-captain. It was essential if Germany was to win to disrupt commerce and the flow of munitions from the United States to Britain, but still, it was awfully costly for the U-boats. This battle marked the first defeat of the German army. Good answer. The Allied invasion of North Africa was Operation. It's not Operation Tickle Monster. I didn't make this. It's not my fault.
Good job, Dylan. Remember the map?
I was 4,000.
Operation Torch, North Africa.
Well,
wow.
I was-
Barbarossa is the German invasion of Russia, of the Soviet Union. So that is in North Africa. Overlord is D-Day. So both of those are World War II operations, but they aren't the one that you're looking for, Torch. Ooh. I think I know who's on it right. Who was the Prime Minister of the UK, United Kingdom? Gotta know this one. It's not Winnie the Pooh either.
Everybody. Dad. Do bigger, Dad. Wait. No. Yes.
said it wasn't Winnie the Pooh, it's Winston Churchill. Sorry. I didn't mean for that to be a bad thing. Luftwaffe,
Oh,
what does it mean?
Right. Well, it's an actual word. Oh no.
Yeah, it's an actual.
This is Blitzkrieg, we know. Lightning War.
What did you put?
Leave it strong.
It is? Yeah.
Wehrmacht. Luftwaffe.
Oh my
Air Force. Picture helps you. Of airplanes, right?
Yeah, I used the picture.
Blitzkrieg is Lightning War. Leaving strong, living space. Wehrmacht Army. Air Force. Code name for the Allied invasion of Europe.
Yeah, did you see which difference between green and blue?
Note the distractor down here.
Yeah. I was like, wait a minute. Is it blue or Overlord or Overland? Because I traveled Overland. Or were they the Overlords? I know.
Overlord. Good answer. You guys have it. Overland is close, not quite. That's the distractor.
I should
How many crew members in
Land.
B-17 Flying Fortress? Subtract 7 and you'll have the number. How many fingers and thumbs do you have?
I wonder if I got the question right.
I wonder if we got this entire quiz right.
10. Got 5 runners. And then you got 2 pilots and 3 people in the plane to work on the bombs and stuff. Do anything else.
I think he's coming for you.
What battle is the turning point for the war in the Pacific? There's a picture of it. It's not much. Probably a good place to fish. Might go fish over there. You like to kill it. Midway. Good answer. Pearl Harbor's a little bigger. Saipan's bigger, Guadalcanal's. That would have been a decent answer. Okay. The name kamikaze given to the Japanese suicide pilots. What does kamikaze mean?
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, that kind of looks like a Karate Kid. Remember the original Karate Kid?
I was thinking it was that.
Kamikaze is the divine wind. When the Mongols tried to invade Japan, the raiding party that was supposed to do recon, the Mongols were warriors who rode horses and shot bows and arrows. The samurai were warriors who rode horses and shot bows and arrows. So the larger number of samurai were able to defeat the Mongols. But then when the larger group came over, they got blown away by a typhoon and divine wind. Be ready for your test tomorrow. Study like the wind.